Hey there to our 170 subscribers, our future subscribers, and all the people that secretly watch us without subscribing. Beltane marks a time of awakening when the earth stretches, stirs, and begins to bloom under the growing sun. It is the midpoint between spring equinox and summer solstice, an ancient Celtic fire festival celebrated around the 1st of May. More than just the turning of a season, Beltane is a spark. It's life reawakening, earth warming, a time of fertility, passion, and possibility. Among the old Celtic and Druid traditions, Beltane was a time for choosing intimate partners, a season of sacred unions. According to some sources on Handfastings, they were marriages that took place and lasted for a year. At the next Beltane, couples could renew their vows or go their separate ways with no shame and no punishment. It was a partnership of will and spirit, not law or possession. Some legends tell of lovers dancing around the fire, sometimes unclothed, sometimes adorned in wildflowers or animal skins. These were not scenes of shame but of reverence. To be naked before the sacred fire was to be honest before the gods. Vows were spoken by firelight, witnessed by the tribe, and sealed with joy. This yearly union was more than romantic, it was symbolic. It mirrored the marriage of earth and sun, the sacred balance of masculine and feminine, the spark that brings life. Fire is central to Beltane. Twin bonfires were often lit, great towers of flame that people would pass between or leap over, seeking blessing, protection, and fertility. The fires didn't just warm the air, they burned away illness, misfortune, and stagnation. Cattle were driven between the flames to protect them through the coming months. Smoke clung to skin, to hair, to offerings, marking them sacred. And in the modern world, even a candle's flame can hold the spirit of the Beltane fire. It is the will to ignite growth, to banish fear, and to honor the life force in all things. One of the most joyful images of Beltane is the Maypole, a tall pole often made from a young tree, stood in the center of the celebration. From it flowed long ribbons, multicolored in nature. Red and white were common choices, each carrying its own significance. The red represented passion, vitality, and fertility, echoing the life-giving energy of the sun and earth. The white symbolized purity, new beginnings, and the balance of the sacred. Each ribbon was held by dancers, weaving in and out in rhythm, creating a living tapestry of energy and connection. It's a living symbol of union and polarity. The pole itself represents the divine masculine. The ribbons, winding and embracing it, carry the essence of the feminine. As dancers circle, laughter, movement, chaos, they create a woven tapestry of unity and creation. Some say if you close your eyes, you can still hear the footsteps and laughter of those who danced long before us. In the old ways, eggs were more than food, they were spells. Symbols of potential, carriers of dreams. During Beltane, people would decorate eggs with drawings, crops, livestock, symbols of what they hoped to grow. Then they buried the eggs at the edge of the fields or near the home, an offering to the land, a silent prayer of let life grow here. This ritual, quiet and intimate, linked people to the rhythms of nature. To plant an egg was to plant a wish, a hope for good harvests, healthy children, fertile soil, or even peace between neighbors. Some believe this ancient custom may have echoed forward into modern times, where egg decorating and egg hiding still mark the spring season. While Easter carries its own religious meaning, the joyful hunt for eggs shares the spirit of renewal, fertility, and playful abundance that Beltane once honored. Today, this practice lives on through modern pagans, gardeners, and artists who still mark the land with love and intention. In our modern world, Beltane is still celebrated, sometimes with full ceremony and firelight, sometimes with quiet walks in nature, candles on an altar, or whispered affirmations. You don't need a Maypole or a Handfasting to feel the magic of this day. Beltane reminds us to choose joy, to awaken desire, to make promises to ourselves and to what we love. It invites us to plant seeds, real or metaphorical, dance like no one's watching, let love in all forms return to our lives. Whether you honor the old gods or simply the beauty of spring, Beltane is yours to celebrate. So I leave you with this. May you find your passion in your purpose and warmth in every connection. May the fires you light bring clarity and the seeds you plant bring joy. This is the turning of the wheel. This is the time of becoming. So I hope you enjoyed this short little video. I just wanted to share with you a little information about the season. And please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Get your friends to do the same thing. And I will be back as soon as I can.